I want to share some progress about 2026 Expo Izmir. Let's start with some general information about the area of Expo Izmir. Yes, the Expo site consists of 3 main parts. 2 of them, as we see the green big areas on the map, are Kadife Kale Bottom and the şehirler korusu, Kadife Kale Top and şehirler korusu Bottom. Since those 2 are areas, sloping areas, we're planning as green areas like some thematic gardens, parks, multi-purpose meadow, expo orchards, etc. These 2 sloping areas. The third part is the colorful area around the Meles stream, which is seen as the blue line. We can see the Meles stream through passing the Expo site. Since this area is flat, we planned this area permanent constructions. For example, congress centers, library, visitor center, gastronomy areas, workshop areas, or natural and international gardens which wanted to build permanent structures. We will examine the Expo area in 4 sections now. The first section we can see from top to bottom. City gardens, green color at the top of the map. The thick brown lines in the top, Expo Transit Center and solar panels, parking lots, Expo entrance, colorful area on the map planned as colorful thematic gardens, color gardens, medicinal aromatic plants, waterside plants. Below that we can see pedestrian bridge and a 100 year of Republic monument we can see in the white color at the bottom. There is a monument square around the monument, and road gardens, Expo welcoming gardens are starting in the colorful area in the bottom. The second section was mainly planned as permanent Expo structure and natural or international gardens which planned to build permanent construction in their areas. Areas starting with Expo welcoming garden and road gardens. And then we can see Harmony Square, Terrace Garden, Conference Center, library, gift and coffee shops in this area. And we are going to, in this map, Nature Camp Workshop Area, Olive and Olive Oil History Center, Temporary Workshop Area, Expo Earth Market. Food courts are in the same complex, shown as the dark green rectangle shape on the map. At the bottom side, we can see administrative buildings complex. It includes cafe, restaurants, seed center, nature awareness center, growing and showcase greenhouses. That section has 4 entrances to Expo site. The first one is at the top of the right side above the world gardens. The second one is İzmir railway station, shown as a big brown point on the map. The third one is opposite the İzmir entrance, pedestrian entrance. The last one is next to the administrative building at the bottom of the map. Yes, the third section is more sloping than the other sections. In this respect, the walled gardens were placed in the area according to their climate types, depending on the angle of the sun and the shade condition. This section consists of following areas: permanent gardens, Far East gardens, Northern Europe gardens, Balkan gardens, Atatürk gardens, and Atatürk Mosque shown as brown place on the map. Yes, this is Atatürk Mosque shown as brown place on the map. Atatürk Terrace, Izmir Gardens, Black Sea Gardens. This section also 3 Expo entrances at the top, at the bottom, and opposite the Atatürk Mosque on the left side of Meles Street. And the last part, yes. This section area consists of Expo stands, Expo greenhouses, temp centers, activity center, multi-purpose meadow, Expo orchards, parking lot. There is only one entrance to Expo sites in this area. This is just above the parking lot. Yes, another important subject for our Expo area, because you know our Expo area is not the new area. We are converting this area. This area was used for many purposes last times. And the expropriation workings are so important for us. I want to share some information that. Expo area totally 90 hectares. 15 hectares mean 17% of this area is subjected to expropriation. Half past 3 hectares mean 45% of that area has been expropriated. Another 55% of this area's expropriation will be completed in 6 or 8 months. Expropriated area has 109 buildings. The buildings demolition work started on 13 September of 2023. The building demolition works is going on now. 85 of these buildings were demolition completely. The demolition of 24 buildings in expropriated area continues within the program. I want to show you some demolition working from the area now. Yes, machines are working as you see. It is old buildings, neglected, not suitable for living buildings, and the squatters, as you see, we are demolishing these buildings. You can see the Atatürk Mosque. This area will be the Atatürk Terrace and Atatürk Gardens around. Yes, another important subject, transportation. Our area's one advantage is it is just the middle of the city. So we are so lucky about the transportation system. Currently, transportation routes in Izmir are shown in this slide. The Expo area is accessible by ferry, tramway, metro, and Ispan transportation systems. As you see, black dashed line is Ispan route, red line is metro route. Green line is tramway, blue dashed line is ferry. Yellow points are transfer station for the connection. Yes, city bus lines also reach to Expo area from different 20 different districts of Izmir. Bus stops shows with yellow points on the map. New city bus lines will be added in the 2 years. Izmir shown with orange lines and Izmir station shown with orange square on the slides. It is in the Expo slides. The station's name is Lale. Lale station located with the just middle of the Expo area and will be in service by the end of this year. Yes, another transportation slide. Yes. It is the Parks and Gardens Department and Izdoa's project. They had developed a very special project in order to provide natural resilience against flood risk by diversification and growth of vegetation in the Meles Stream. The purpose of the project is sustainability of natural life around the Meles Stream in the Expo site. Stream banks provide habitable shorelines for the vegetation and subsequent species. Deposition hills include sand and gravels, private reputation of reptiles, amphibians, and birds. Should act as retention ponds during rains and remain water existence for a while after rain. It was an impressive project for reviving the Meles Stream bed. Parks and Gardens Department and Izdoa, with the special engineering company, started this implement project 2 months later. As we are seeing some process of project from start to finish, step by step. It is the Meles Stream bed. And the sections, this is very important project because it is our perspective on the Expo. The meaning Expo is for us sustainability of nature and reviving nature in the just middle of the city. Yes, I want to show some appearance after the implementation of all these projects, after the demolition, and we will create a new and living park in the middle of the city, as you know. Yes, and I want to remind our experts 4.7 million of visitors we expect during the 6 months, and we expect to organize 200 cultural and art shows, more than 100 conferences, more than 200 corporate companies, 100 international delegations, and 30 international participants countries. Yes, we are looking forward to Izmir in 2020.